Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys. They have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will have the football first. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's second and long. Anderson wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
The Cowboys in a good spot here with second and short. They give it to him again. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Hard running there.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 8th play on this opening drive coming up. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. So Missouri State's offense has the ball for the first time. And, David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be third and long. Clark wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The Bears send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Fires to the big fella. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a crease to the left. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Pulls it and fires to the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. First play of the period, 1st down here. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. It's 1st down from the 11. Making side adjustments here. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wyoming.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the 4th quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Opening play of the drive from the 39. On the run, it's Joyner. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Clark to fire. Oh, they're after him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Lawrence. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Bears will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richardson. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. It's complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Cowboys line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They're setting up the screen. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Kent State answered the bell away from Dick Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Golden Flashes knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team.
Now the pitch.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. And the Bears need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Clark wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Here's the pressure. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. Going up top. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Timeout called by the offense. Now they just have one remaining in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it.
And the quarterback will be forced out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Anderson will throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And this defense just continues to dominate the football game. This score is lopsided. It's not looking good. But I know one thing. If you can't protect that guy, there's no chance for you to win this game or the future games.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And the Bears will punt this one away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Here's the handoff. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Anderson wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Cowboys are marching down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Zings it complete to the right. The Cowboys get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the third period. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. And as we start the fourth quarter, they'll try to knock 3 through the uprights. Oh, the attempt is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Anderson will throw. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the pummeling has started.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for... Running room, but none to be... As he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Off the play fake. It's complete on the right side. Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's loose. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Clark to fire. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Extending the play. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And this offense finally gets something together and gets on the scoreboard. It's not over yet, but this is a good sign, man. They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on this, even though we're in the fourth quarter.
He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the two and cut this to a two-possession game. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah. Great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. to drain time off the clock. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll give it to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Clark wants to throw. Under fire. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds a tight end. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, first down and more. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Right on the money. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And the offense just going to spike it here.
No gain on the play.
The Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Clark to fire. Got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here?
No gain on the play.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Complete out of the backfield. That will be in the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching.